Hello friends, it's Kristie Marcotte. It's time for a new card challenge for the week. The theme is make a thank you card, and then you also need to add a banner or multiple banners somewhere on your card. For my card, I decided to pull out Love from Lizi's April 2020 card kit, since I still have some of the pieces left over. So I have lots of stickers, some brads, ephemera, and then some of the sequin mix. I'm going to use a sketch. This is by MFT. It's number 399. So just to save on time, I've already gone ahead and cut out all of the pieces. You're just going to watch me assemble it. I'm using this really colorful pattern for the background and then a tone-on-tone design for this pink strip that goes down the side of the card. I'm adding some of Love from Lizi's peel-off stickers along the side of that pink paper. I was going to use the pink holographic, but the color didn't quite match, so I decided to use some gold peel-offs instead, and I'm much happier with how that turned out. So I'm just going to add this panel onto some gold pearlescent paper. This is leftover from one of Love from Lizi's add-on packs. I love all the specialty papers she sells. And then I'm going to layer this again on some green cardstock. And then I'll adhere my card front onto a card base. I really like the double matted layer this time. And for that circle element, I'm going to use the little scooter ephemera piece that was included in the kit. I thought this was really sweet and I love the colors. I'm just going to pop this up using some thin foam squares, and I did speed this part up quite a bit. I made sure to cover the entire back so there wasn't an area that dipped down at all. For this sentiment, I'm using a stamp from Pink and Maine. This is their Grateful Greeting set. I really like all of the small sentiments that are included on this set. Perfect to just tuck underneath an image. So I stamped out Thanks for Everything. Just have this on some light pink cardstock. And I'm not going to add any dimension underneath the sentiment, but I do want to make sure that it's nice and level on the card. So I put a small piece of scrap cardstock on the right hand side, just where it goes off of that pink paper. And then I'll just adhere it to the card using some liquid adhesive. Now it's time to add the banners to the card. I'm going to put two of them in the upper right hand corner. This has been my trademark for many years. I just love to add those banners in those upper corners. I feel like it just adds a little balance and fills out those empty spaces. For my card, I'm using some pink cardstock and then also the green. These are the same colors that I already have on the card. You can use a die to cut these banners, or you can do them by hand. I do both, just depends on what I feel like. Now to add some finishing touches to the card, I'm using the sequin mix from the April kit, and I'm only going to choose the gold sequins. I didn't feel like the other colors completely matched with the papers on this card. So I knew I wanted to add the two sequins on those upper banners, and then I am changing my mind, trying to figure out where I want to place the others. The one large sequin in that lower left-hand corner, I felt like I adhered it too low, and then unfortunately the glue had already dried, so I was trying to nudge it forward, and then I ended up getting glue all over it, so I traded it out and just grabbed a new one. The tool I'm using is an embellishment wand from Studio Katia. Makes it super easy to pick up those small pieces. And another thing I love to do is to add that scrap of cardstock on the inside of the card, and this is just for some extra detail. And next I pulled out the Nuvo Shimmer pen just to add a little bit of sparkle to the flowers in the scooter. So there is my finished card. I love the colors in this kit. If you would like to join me in my card challenge, you can head over to my Instagram or my Facebook page. I'm over at Best Things in Life Are Pink, and I do have links to all of my social media pages in the description box below. If you do share on Instagram, be sure to use the hashtag kristiescardchallenge so I'll be able to see your entries. There is no time frame for the card challenges. This is just for fun. Thank you so much for watching. and I hope you have a wonderful day.